Everybody talks about the weather, but nobody does anything about it. Charles Dudley Warner. Greetings, mortals, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Simon, and you're tuning in to the Library of Gnosis. Since time immemorial, humans have been in a constant battle with the elements. But is that about to change? From The Guardian, China modified the weather to create clear skies for political celebration. Researchers say Beijing used cloud seeding to create artificial rain and lower pollution in July, in latest example of blue skying efforts. Chinese weather authorities successfully controlled the weather ahead of a major political celebration earlier this year, according to Beijing University study. On July 1st, the Chinese Communist Party marks the centenary with major celebrations including tens of thousands of people at the ceremony in Tiananmen Square. And a research paper from Tsinghua University has said an extensive cloud seeding operation in the hours prior ensured clear skies and lower air pollution. The Chinese government has been an enthusiastic proponent of cloud seeding technology, spending billions of dollars on efforts to manipulate the weather to protect agricultural regions or improve significant events, including the 2008 Olympics. Cloud seeding is a weather modification technique which sees the adding of chemicals like small particles of silver iodide to clouds, causing water droplets to cluster around them and increasing the chance of participation. The Tsinghua studies reported findings add to a small but growing body of scientific evidence around the success of the technology. Other countries have also invested in cloud seeding technology, but China has invested billions, despite questions over the degree of its effectiveness, and a debate whether manipulating the weather in one area could disrupt weather systems elsewhere. On Monday, the South China Morning Post reported a recent research paper which found definitive signs that a cloud seeding operation on the eve of the centenary had produced a marked drop in air pollution. The centenary celebration faced what the paper reportedly termed unprecedented challenges, including unexpected increase in air pollution and an overcast sky during one of the wettest summers on record. Factories and other polluting activities had been halted in the days ahead of the event, but low airflow meant the pollution had not dissipated, it said. The paper, published in the peer-reviewed Environmental Science Journal and led by an environmental science professor, Wang Shan, said a 2-hour cloud seeding operation was launched on the eve of the ceremony, and residents in the nearby mountain regions reported seeing rockets shot in the sky on 30th of June. The paper said the rockets were carrying silver iodine into the sky to stimulate rainfall. The researchers said the resulting artificial rain reduced the level of PM 2.5 air pollutions by more than 2/3 and shifted the air quality index reading based on World Health Organization standards from moderate to good. The team said the artificial rain, quote, was the only disruptive event in this period, unquote. So it was unlikely the drop in pollution had a natural cause. Last year, Beijing announced plans to expand its experimental weather modification program to an area 1.5 times the size of India, 5.5 million square kilometers, covered by artificial rain, or snow. The State Council has said it aims to have a developed weather modification system by 2025, including another 500,000 square kilometers hosting hail suppression technologies. In the 5 years to 2017, state media claimed China had spent more than 1.3 billion on the technology and induced about 233.5 billion cubic meters of additional rain. In 2019, officials said weather modification practices, usually the firing of iodine-packed shells to disrupt unfavorable weather fronts, had helped reduce 70% of hail damage annually in agricultural regions of Xinjiang. However, it has also been used for political and other significant events, including the 2008 Olympics, the 2014 APEC Summit, as well as National Day parades and annual two-sessions meetings. The weather manipulation activities, also known as blue skying, are usually implemented in conjunction with social changes in the lead-up to events, including the shutdown of factories, construction, and other polluting industries, and encouraging people to stay off the streets or leave the region, said Dr. Chihu Shen Xian of National Taiwan University's Department of Geography, in a 2019 essay for Society Plus Space. Dr. Xian said China's weather authorities had institutionalized climate controls for decades, with technological attempts dating back to the 1980s, but it was unique in using it not just for commercial or agricultural reasons, but also for propaganda purposes. Now we're coming to the end of this video. I want to end by thanking all my current Patreon supporters. If you also want to become a supporter, then go check out my Patreon. And have a good one. Bye, mortals.